Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Hey, so this was a request. I've got quite a few requests to do more Voice of Baceprot, or VOB. I haven't done as many as you guys wanted me to do because there's tons of copyright blocks. So thank you for sending me this one. This one I'm able to do. I've already checked. The other ones you sent me, I'm unable to do, which is why you won't see them. So that is why I'm not doing more of these. This song is called Killing in the Name. It's, of course, by Rage Against the Machine. Covers of Rage Against the Machine make me nervous because I love Rage so very much. The band has so much power, so much drive. It spoke to me personally so much as a kid, but also as a roadie. It's a pivotal point in my book. It changed a lot of my outlook, actually, on not just being a roadie, but what became my life, I guess. Not to be too profound in a reaction video, but that's what happened. Now, I'll let you guys know I do know a little, because when this was sent to me, I was also sent a link with Tom Morello speaking to the ladies in this band, which means it's got to be a good cover because he wouldn't have taken the time to talk to them. I also have heard them play before. They're very good musicians. I hope the vocals can hang with Zach, because Zach's vocals are just amazing is not a good enough word, in my opinion. So I'm anxious to see. Now, the thing I'm most excited about is the track is almost 8 minutes long. Why am I excited? Because the original's not that long. So what it means to me is maybe they did some fun stuff with it. They put their own thumbprint on it, and that's the kind of stuff I love. So that's what's going on in my head before I've listened to this, and we're finally gonna do it. I talked too long about this, I know, but I really love Rage. So let's give it a go. Always love this moment in a show. It's the calm before the storm, right? When you know something really powerful's coming at you. Okay, someone's logging off. So we wait. We need to wait. Really great musicianship, fantastic guitar playing. She is such a good bass player, and those drums sounded great. How did she do in Zach's role is the question, since I talked about it a lot in the beginning. I think she did pretty good. It was nice to hear, I'm going to say angst. I'm going to say the angst that Zach has from a female voice, right? It gives new perspective to the song that I love so much. So I thought she did a fantastic job. It is not an easy song to sing with passion. It kick your butt. It's tiring. It's rough. It's what makes it a monumental achievement of a musical masterpiece. So I think they really did well with it. I loved it. I thank you for sharing it with me. Before I finish up though, one thing I wanted to mention was the stage lighting. So the first tour I did was with Stone Temple Pilots. I don't know if it was because of budget. I'm going to assume it was a little bit. But when we first started going out, we did festival dates, which is common. You do a lot of festival dates and then you get your own run. Run meaning you headline a tour. Or I guess you could open a tour. But anyway, you're on your own tour. We just had strobe lights. And we had a few can lights, but pretty much just strobe lights. And it looked great, man. Scott would run out and the strobes were like everywhere. It was chaos. It was cool. It was rock and roll. It was so good. And they had the same feel there. It was just strobe lights, dude, crossing everywhere. And these ladies just destroying their instruments, singing passionately and kicking butt. Is what makes music so good. And it made me want to think, man, I should have been at that show. And that's what's great about live music in a nutshell. You know, man, I should have been there. I missed out. I'm not going to miss out on the next one. Anyway, I obviously enjoyed that. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.